He meant to make some noise for Meesh. Come on down.
Hello. So I want to put a disclaimer out. This is my first open mic that I'm performing at, so thank you. I appreciate your patience. I appreciate you being a dope crowd. I have two pieces for you. The first one is about a very vivid memory that I had when I was 5 in my first, kindergarten class? I think that was when. I was talking to my teacher, and I wanted to tell her that I actually had to throw up because I think I ate something that didn't really sit well in my stomach. But the only way that I knew how to say throw up during that time was Suka, because in Tagalog, Suka means vomit, and I grew up in an immigrant household, and that was the way I knew it. And this is a story recalling that time, or a piece recalling. So thank you. I remember when I was 5 in Miss Flora's class. I remember that I must have eaten something gross because I wanted to warn her the suka that would soon leave the floodgates of my mouth if my fingers weren't pinching my lips. And then she looked at me. Confused, frustrated even. Her eyes felt something like, "What was that?" or "What are you?" or "Speak English." And I remember the same combinations of letters furrowed on the eyebrows of every frustrated white teacher's face when they heard my mom's foreign accent. And this was my first language lesson. That Tagalog was like a food allergy you develop when you consume it too much. And my immune system learned to attack any threat to my American-born citizenship, and the queasiness was really just the acid breaking down my mother tongue, causing me to dry heave until suka turned into vomit. Now, English is all that I eat. That free range, cage-free, am I ever really free if I vomit words like the gas, like a seasick immigrant looking for a home that was never built for my brown skin? I remember when I was 5 in Miss Flora's class and I learned my second language lesson. That I couldn't really be sure what Balikbayan translated to, but I knew that it had something to do with return or home, or is that bahay? Sometimes when I hear my heart language, it's never really coupled with a definition. Because every translation is really just an English approximation, and I wish that every time somebody asks me, "Do you know the language?" I'd rather just tell them that I'm fluent in this feeling. I remember when I was 5 in Miss Flora's class. To be honest, I don't remember much from that time, but I do remember.